You are listening to the voice of self-discovery. Learn to discover a better you every day. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Self-Discovery Revelations. This is the 29th episode and the 6th in the series on growth and self-improvement. In this episode, we are taking a deep dive into the subject mindset. For you to truly benefit from this episode, it is important that you understand that your mindset is the lens that determines how you look at and perceive things. To put it simpler, it is your outlook or your worldview. And most of the time, this outlook or worldview is rooted in a belief that you have embraced. So I'll be talking about a number of mindsets, and as you listen, it would be helpful for you to assess yourself and find out which mindset is true for you and decide which you want to change or adapt. And if you decide to change your mindset, what you are truly saying is that you want to embrace a new belief. So here are some examples of mindsets we will be considering. First is the hero mindset. This mindset is rooted in the belief that you can rise above your challenges. Second is the abundance mindset, and this is rooted in the belief that there is plenty for everyone. Next is the growth mindset, rooted in the belief that you can learn how to get better at anything. Fourth is the agile mindset, rooted in the belief that we embrace change and not get run over it. Then to not so positive ones, to the victim mindset. It's rooted in the belief that the world's against you and something bad always happens to you. And then the scarcity mindset, rooted in the belief that there's not enough for everyone. Now, we also have the fixed mindset, which is rooted in the belief that your abilities, inabilities, talents, and failures are fixed, and that what you were born with is what you have. Which of these beliefs have you held on to? Which of these mindsets describes the state of your mind? It may be one, it may be two, maybe a couple of them, but I hope you are getting answers. The key thing is to really notice that each mindset is truly rooted in a belief that shapes how you see the world, how you show up in the world, how you respond and react to the world. And so, clearly, there are right and wrong mindsets from the examples that I earlier highlighted. We saw which ones are positive and which ones are negative, which ones are right and which ones are wrong. Right in the sense it is healthy and supports your welfare, well-being, and self-discovery. And the reverse is true for a wrong mindset. So wouldn't you rather, for your own welfare, well-being, and continuous self-discovery, wouldn't you rather adopt the right mindset? The reason this is important is that the right mindset changes everything, because it changes how you look at things, and then when how you look at things change, you consequently change how you feel. And when you change how you feel, it affects how you think, and vice versa. And once you change how you think, you can change what you do. When you change what you do, the results you get will change. And this is how changing your mindset changes your results. Let me say that again. First, changing your mindset changes how you look at things, and then consequently it changes how you feel. And when you change how you feel, you change how you think, and vice versa. And once you change how you think, you can change what you do. And once what you do changes, your results change. That said, there are 3 mindsets I want you to consider adopting if you truly want to grow, get better every day, and discover the highest, most truthful version of yourself. This episode is going to last for 10 minutes. If I'm not able to go through all 3 mindsets with you, we'll definitely continue in our next episode. But the first is the abundance mindset. The fundamental belief of this mindset is that there is plenty for everyone. You know, many people believe in a scarcity mindset or the survival of the fittest mindset. The problem is when people operate from a scarcity mindset, they feel threatened by other people's success. They feel that there's not enough success to go around, but that is really not true. In my perspective, as much as there is competition in this world, there is also a differentiating factor for every individual, since we are all unique. And once we tap into that uniqueness, we'll be able to stand out if we are on the right playing field. Hence, I believe there is enough room in the sky, literally, for every star to shine. And another person's success should not be a threat to your own success. Someone winning does not mean you are losing. Though most people conventionally tend to think along these lines, or maybe society makes it appear so. Nonetheless, this is absolutely false. Someone's winning does not mean that you are losing. This is one of the reasons I support Steve Covey's challenge for us to think win-win. You know, it's easy to think win-lose, but then this thinking is not productive. When you think win-lose, you focus on how you win at the expense of others. You might even think the only way to win is for the other person to lose, which is wrong and false. But when you think win-win, you cooperate and collaborate more to find ways to create a bigger or better solution where either all parties win or you create a bigger playing field for others just by your winning. And what makes this work is embracing the idea that there is enough for everyone. And that if there is not, we will make more. We will definitely find a way. And embracing this idea, I mean, when you work from the abundance mindset, you celebrate the success of others instead of fear it. And that puts you in a better place to learn from other people's success and collaborate where possible. So I think it's important to share some ways you can actually cultivate this mindset. And one of the things I believe works is for you to be proactive. You know, being proactive is one of the habits of highly effective people. By being proactive, what I mean is you anticipate and prepare for challenges that will come your way or are likely to come your way. The reverse is for you to be reactive. And reactive people wait for problems or challenges to hit and then they react. And this often results in them getting surprised and end up thinking life is about the survival of the fittest and that opportunities are scarce. But when you are proactive, you prepare and anticipate challenges. And that puts you in a better place to embrace change. That puts you in a better place to see available opportunities. That puts you in a better place to see alternatives. That puts you in a better place to know that there isn't one route to the end result that you want. So being proactive really helps to cultivate the abundance mindset, which is there is enough for everyone. Another thing that will help you cultivate an abundance mindset is to begin with the end in mind. This is another habit of highly effective people. So they tend to work backwards from the ideal outcome. And there's a great chance to envision and play with multiple possibilities. And as you would agree, the more possibilities you can envisage, the more expansive you think, making you skew towards the abundance mindset rather than the scarcity mindset. Beginning with the end in mind is also a chance to be inclusive of others and to imagine a future where everybody truly wins. I mentioned this earlier, but let me emphasize it again. Another way to develop the abundance mindset is to think win-win. Don't confuse this with everybody gets a trophy. That's not what I mean. This is where you give your creative mind the space it needs to intentionally carve out a bigger playing ground for everyone. So unlike the scarcity mindset, which is the reverse or the opposite of the abundance mindset, where you think about yourself only, by thinking win-win, you think about others, and then you intentionally try to create opportunities where everyone can function at their best. One other thing that would help you cultivate the abundance mindset is to practice an attitude of gratitude. This is really where you let, should I say, the sunshine in to yourself. So if you notice a pattern, probably you haven't noticed, but I have noticed the pattern across most successful people. And it is this deep attitude of gratitude. I've observed that they celebrate all they are thankful for and they appreciate all that they have. Too many times, people don't know what they've got until it's gone. But by fueling yourself with an attitude of gratitude and recognizing what you have and feeling grateful for it, you will cultivate a powerful abundance mindset, and that will put you in a better place to attract more good things that you desire. So guys, 10 minutes is fast spent. Time is up for this episode, so I will end it here and continue to shed more light on the subject mindset in the next episode, which will be airing this Friday at 9 p.m. So please subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. My name is Priscilla Apia Ejare. You can simply call me Priscilla App. Learn your way forward to a better you on this channel. You matter to me. Voice of self-discovery. Do you like a pro?